how your end of the year is going to be different from your end of the year last year. Make sure to like this video, follow me for more, and comment down below how this resonates. And also, if you would like to claim this message, if you want a personal reading, I do one-on-one sessions. The link is in my bio. I would like for you to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. You can pick all of them if you want, whatever you feel called to pick. Okay, if you picked pile 1, this is going to be how your end of this year is going to be different from your end of last year. We got the Hermit card in reverse. I'll pick it up so you can see it. Upright, it says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. Okay, so last year you were in the house a lot. You spent a lot of time learning, meditating. You were really in self-isolation, and you were really going deeply within yourself, maybe doing a lot of shadow work. But this year, all the work that you put in will be coming out for a show this time. So you're going to be sharing with others what you've learned. You're going to be embodying what you've learned about yourself and what you discovered. Maybe you shifted your identity in some way, but you're definitely not going to be alone. And I feel like you're going to be a source of wisdom and learning for other people, and this is really gonna make you shine and stand out when you are in certain crowds. But yes, you're not gonna be deep in your own darkness. You're gonna be in the light. All right, Knight of Water. This is for Paul too. Knight of Water and 7 of Air. We got emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Okay, my love, so pile 2, your end of the year is going to be different this year from the last year's because more open to love. And for some of you, you're falling in love, okay? And this time, you're going to be moving a bit more slowly and carefully than before. Be aware of rushing things. I do feel like timing has an important role to play in this, but also I feel like you're using more strategy. So it's like you're not rushing into things just because they make you feel good and they're emotionally fulfilling on some level. Some of you also are going to be invited to more social events. If you've been feeling like last year you were more focused on work or other things other than emotions, this year you're going to be more tuned into your emotions now, and this is going to allow you to actually have more depth in your experiences because your heart chakra is open, because your sacral energy is flowing very well. But the 7 of Air, I just see that you're just sensing things that are going on that you can't really see. So maybe last year you didn't really think in this way. I think it's your form of mental state. So last year you were just, I'm really just getting like this full energy. So you were just like really open to doing new things, or you wouldn't think about it too much. Like you would contemplate it, but you wouldn't like do it like deeply. This time you're gonna be figuring out how things fit into your schedule and all that. Like you're gonna be feeling emotionally aligned with it. I hope this is making sense for some of you. You'll know if this resonates because your last year wasn't this way, but this year it's like you're being more cautious because you don't want to set yourself up. I feel like you're gonna be getting a lot more offers and invitations, and some of them could fall through. I am getting, just, I can't like deny what I'm seeing here. I do feel like some things are not the right timing yet, but you're gonna weed them out very quickly. I just feel like you're gonna be able to weed out what's worth the investment and what's worth not the investment. And something about a wedding here could be really important for some of you guys, but I think you might be focused too much on like, everything's not perfect yet. Like my plans, I need to revise my plans. I gotta make sure everything's set in place. Like, I'm not seeing this. Like, I can't do this. Sorry. Like, I do see that. Like, you're being overly analytical over the situation. You could be like putting a block in things, but letting things flow, right? And just come back to balance. I think you don't need to have everything in place right now, because the divine is just going to naturally bring things together. So release in that state of mind. I do feel like you're thinking this way because unexpected things happened last year, and you don't want that to happen again, like this. So okay, pile 3, Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. You are changing your life. You're making a decisive decision to go for something new. A lot of y'all are receiving an exciting new opportunity, actually. Like, I feel like you're being seen, or you're being put somewhere where you're gonna be able to like show off who you are. You're gonna be able to kind of like, I'm this and this is who I am. I see networking, I see connection, I see people really admiring who you are. So maybe last year I really feel like last year maybe this energy was a bit more flighty. Last year I felt like this energy was a bit more small in a way. It's like you would take action, but you would like, it was really like finicky. But this year you're taking the opportunity to advance. Like, you're changing your life. Like, this is like your big moment. This is like, okay, the sticks in the sand, like, you've done it, you've decided, this is like the decision. So there's no more back and forth. This is like, this is what I'm doing now, this is the path where I'm going now. And you're not running from it. You can't go back now, right? Like, you signed the contract, you can't go back now. So yeah, working through any limiting self-beliefs or like doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. But yeah, I just feel like with pile 3, like, honestly, with all the piles, just be aware of being too cautious or like sabotaging any of your success, because you don't want things to like go poorly or like the wrong timing. So just remind yourself that everything's happening at the perfect timing, and don't deceive yourself with your thoughts, like with negative thoughts and negative assumptions or expectations. So that's not what you want to do, because overall I see they're like positive freaking energy. I really just feel like you have this like distrust, or this like for all piles right now, you have this like, this too good to be true, or it's like you're afraid to fully go forward because you're like, and I think this is why. I think it's because it's like this, you're probably thinking, oh, this year wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, or like last year. But that's literally the wrong way to be thinking. That this year was a closing year. This was a year 9, so this year was meant to help you shed skin and transform. This was meant to happen. I want you to know you've done it. For all these new beginnings, y'all, like new changes within yourself, what needed to be done was done. Did what you needed to do. Okay, if that makes sense. Like, and now the way is cleared, the path is cleared, and this part of yourself that might be a little bit, I want to say, skeptical or wants to kind of escape to like save you, just be aware of that. That's your survival instinct. It's like the part of you that wants to flee before it gets too bad, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't want to be caught. But breathing into the moment, being present, letting yourself know that you're safe there, like, you're balancing it with your intuition. So it's like, you know, when there's actual danger versus like just programming like negative thoughts, making you believe that you're not safe or you're not meant to be here, there, or something like that is really going on. That is a reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link is in my bio. I do one-on-one pre-recorded sessions, I do calls, or I can make a video like you see here. Okay, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all the things. Bye bye.